Gurkha Evil. Hey everybody, I'm Kane, this is Cigar Blog. So, in another example of Gurkha being probably the most bipolar company when it comes to naming conventions, we have the Gurkha Evil. I honestly, God, do not know what the fuck the point of this is. Calling it the Evil, you know, or whether, you know, Gurkha's naming conventions are so weird. You get things like the Gurkha Beauty, Gurkha Elegance, and you get Gurkha Evil, you know, it's like, what in the hell, guys? But whatever. The main thing that matters is, how does it taste? So that's what we're going to find out. And we'll maybe try to guess what the hell's going on with Gurkha's naming conventions sometime later. It's just enough breeze that it's screwing up my flame. And possibly my audio. Good old-fashioned torch and scorch. Straight away. No spice, a little sweet. I want to say graham crackery, but I'm not sure. Yeah, kind of graham crackery baking spice. I had to kind of stop myself because for some reason I wanted to say bacon spice, and it's like, who the hell spices bacon? Anyway. A little bit of a crumbly cut there. So far, slightly sweet and interesting. So, not a bad start. I'm going to go ahead and get this down to the first inch and see if anything wakes up from there. I don't know why they call it an evil. Okay, so we're about an inch in. So far, no spice, which is good. I want to say a slight graham crackery note. Overall, though, just silly sweet with a slight floral note. Clean tobacco, and that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot going on at this point. There, my tongue is gone numb, one of the two. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this down to the halfway point. I'm going to yank the band as well, just because of the fact that it's big and obnoxious. And really doesn't need to be there. But, yeah, hopefully this will wake up a little bit more. Because so far it's, okay, but a little on the ho-hum side. So, I'll get this down to the halfway point and get an update from there. Okay, so, about the halfway point. I've noticed the flavor kind of builds on you, but overwhelmingly I'm getting basically a breadiness, baking spice, a subtle sweet, and a little earthy note, especially in the retrohale. It's just got this very graham crackery thing going on. Definitely one of the lighter ends of the Gurkha spectrum. There's a parking lot up there, and I keep hearing people getting in and out of the cars. I'm just hoping somebody doesn't, like, you know, put it in reverse instead of forward and, like, you know, come barreling down the hill and, like, right up my ass. Because that's a bit of an ouchie. Anyway, I have noticed a few weird burn issues. It kind of seems like you have to double puff on it, which is weird for a cigar this size. Otherwise, you end up having this weird scenario of it kind of wants to kind of canoe out a little bit. I don't know what is exactly doing that. I'm thinking maybe it's just my screwed up light, but yeah, just something to be aware of. If you want to pair this with a drink, I'd say any kind of decently light whiskey cocktail, decent coffee. Weirdly enough, a strong tea would actually not be a bad idea, depending on the tea. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this down to the nub and see how it rounds out to the end. Okie doke. Well, this looks like about the nub to me. Not to mention the flavors are starting to wash out and it's turning into hot tobacco. So far, flavors have been absolutely consistent. A little sweet, a little baking spice, a little bit of a bready note. It's overall just got a very graham crackery profile. I suppose if you want to be a little more posh about it, you call it like a ginger cookie or something like that. But yeah, it's just got that baking spice, bready, a little sweet. Yeah. Like I said, pair this up with a light whiskey cocktail, decent coffee, nothing too crazy like espresso or anything like that, and possibly a good, firm, decent strength tea. It's kind of weird that I would actually suggest a tea with a cigar, but every so often you find that one goofball. I just kind of, well, that would fit the bill. That's kind of where this is. As far as why they call it a Gurkha Evil, I have no idea. It's not particularly intense flavor-wise. It does intensify as you smoke it. It's not like a huge nicotine bomb or anything like that. So, near as I can tell, when it comes to the naming department at Gurkha, all I gotta say is meth is a hell of a drug. Because they gotta be doing something other than just smoking clean tobacco. Just the naming conventions are just so weird. Anyway, not much else to say about this. If you're into lighter stuff, by all means, give them a shot. Somebody walking along talking on his phone over there. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got. I would not recommend paying over like 60 bucks a box for Gurkha Evil. With that said, I have never actually seen a box of Gurkha Evil anywhere. I'm kind of starting to wonder if Gurkha has just like entire lines that they make specifically to be 5-pack fillers. That's what I'm wondering. I have no actual proof or confirmation. It's just a thought that popped in my head, you know, because like there's so many Gurkhas out there. And there's so many goofball one-shots that you see like a 5-pack here or there, but you never see like an actual full box of. You go on the Gurkha website, they have stuff that you don't see in stores for some reason. Some things you do see in stores. Gurkha Black Ops is kind of a perennial favorite. You know, people keep buying those, and they're not bad. I mean, like, you know, I guarantee you, going on the website, you're not going to find Gurkha Evil. You're not going to find the Marauder. You might find the Assassin, the Gurkha Ninja, something like that. I don't know where the hell they get these names from. It's just like, you know, going from Gurkha Beauty, Gurkha Elegance to Gurkha Evil. You know, this like it's like I said, it's like the most bipolar naming conventions I've ever seen. Anyway, not much else to say about this. Wind is starting to pick up and fuzz with my audio. So, yeah, if you find them for a decent price, check them out. Otherwise, me personally, I probably would not be inclined to throw too much money at these. Just because of the fact that I like a little stronger and a little bit, shall we say, more interesting flavors than graham cracker. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got for this one. If you like this review and your other review, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you had a different experience. Beyond that, check out my Twitch stream Sunday to Friday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. If you can't make a live stream, they will show up on YouTube eventually, and I will eventually get around to linking to that channel on my main page. Somewhere. Anywho, that's all I got for this one. I'll see you next time.